We're back once again, and I just want to say that I love you all, and I hope you're having a great day, evening, or night. So, with that said, let's get the party started. Again, this is Dwayne Burns, or I am Dwayne Burns. I'm loving everything in life, learning everything in life, and enjoying everything in life. And we're going to continue our journey to get the Lions to a Retro Bowl championship or a championship overall, as Detroit is a beautiful sports city. So, what I might do periodically is to show you other games from my other seasons. But for now, we're going to focus on the Lions. And right now, we're going to jump into week 6. So far, we're off to a great start, 5-0. After I get done with this video, I'm going to check to see what the best Lions start is in franchise history. I believe it's 6-0 in 2011 or 2013 during the Megatron Matthew Stafford beginning of their dominance statistically wise. But if you know what the Lions' best franchise start was, please add that to the comments below. Also, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button to enjoy all of these videos that we present to you. So now we're going to go into a hard game with a kind of depleted offense with Herbig injured. And just for a quick review, so far he was off to a great start with the yardage, but we do miss him and we cannot wait till he gets back. But we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to the Superdome, so I like when the New Orleans Saints wear all black at home. So I'm going to set that up right away. And that's a very easy setup. And then, of course, let's see, the CFC 380 for their sleeve. Let's see. CFC 380. Bam. So they, of course, play indoors at the Superdome. And then as for the Lions, let's see what they have. So I haven't switched their uniforms back yet. So we'll play one more game with the old school road jerseys. So we have another player that wants to come to the team. Let's see how he looks. Even though his morale is poor and his attributes are small, something is better than nothing. And again, beggars can't be choosers. So we have plenty of salary cap space, and we have 2 more spots for a star level player anyway. So we'll go ahead and keep it for now. So now our defense is much better. Now we're at a 4 level, which is huge. It'll make our defense a lot better. As I mentioned before, when it comes to Retro Bowl, no matter how good your offense is, if your defense can't stop the other team from scoring, especially on hard, then it defeats the whole purpose, and you'll be playing from behind. So, as you can see, we held New Orleans to a field goal, and they have a very good offense. So let's go ahead and see how we do. Again, we're going to be pass happy because of the fact that we don't have our running game established. So that's a throw I really wish I didn't do. And the first ever pick 6 in this Retro Bowl season. But that's okay, it's a learning curve. Now, one thing that I learned is, as you can see, the very bottom right is a straight flat route. What I learned recently is when you do a flat route, if the DB keeps up with you down the field, throw it short, and the receiver will stop and turn right back around to catch it to prevent an interception. or if the wide receiver outruns the uh, defensive back, they throw it over their head. So we're at third and short, get sacked. Um, I don't want New Orleans to score too easily. On hard with a good offense, they were going to score anyway, and I probably would have converted. So we're down 17. This is our largest deficit so far this season on hard. Without a running game, it's going to be a challenge. But let's see what happens. Never say never. So we got some good position there. So if you're enjoying the Retro Bowl game yourself, and you have any tips that you want to share with me to make my Retro Bowl game better, please hit like and subscribe and leave comments. So, how's everybody been doing during the corona pandemic? Okay. So, it's rhetorical because this is not a live chat. Uh-oh. Whew. We prevented another turnover. So, one day I may do a live stream of a game. It'll be sort of like a nationally televised Monday night or Sunday night football game. That would be pretty fun and spectacular. So, moving up the field. So, drop passes are not good right now. We just want to get on the board. Another drop pass. So let's see what we do this time. Let's see, he's open. So I'll kick the field goal just to get on the board. Now, if they just run up and down the field and score anyway, then we're just going to go for touchdowns regardless. All right. Nice catch. Call a timeout. Okay, it's going up the field. So if I threw it any further, it would have been an interception anyway. Nobody's getting open. So this looks like a typical Lions game when they're struggling. At least from the standpoint of the past few years. So, let's see. Nice throw, nice catch. Uh-oh. Call a timeout. Now, because I don't have the speed and the arm strength to go all the way downfield, I'll kick the field goal just to get some more points on the board. Hopefully we get the ball first, and we do for the half. Let's see what we do. Another drop pass. That's not good. Second down. Nobody's really open. Well, they got the tight end right there. He drops a wide open pass. So if we played this before the Retro Bowl upgrades, as back then, you could throw the ball anywhere in the vicinity of the wide receiver, whether it was low or high, and they would catch it. But now, all you can do is all you can do. Another great catch. We're down by 18. Let's get it down to 11 and get a stop, hopefully. But we have to score first. Okay, there we go. Now, one thing you notice when you play on hard is that, overthrew it, the defense knows your routes also, in my opinion. So, as you can tell, like, they're automatically in all the passing lanes. So you have to throw the ball really tight. But if your quarterback is not as accurate as you would like, it's either going to be an interception or a drop ball 9 times out of 10. Um, Even if I'd have scored, they would have scored anyway. Sometimes the computer really it's artificial intelligence, and I'm very competitive, so I always feel like the computer's going to cheat sometimes. No matter what you do or don't do, they're going to score regardless. So the only thing you can do is just do the best that you can. So as you can see, the linebackers and safeties are figuring out that I'm leading the receiver up the field and having them come back. So they're going to post another defender underneath the coverage. So I had a choice but to go for it. So he's going to turn around, come back, good catch. And then tight end's wide open. But overthrow it, but he catches it. I should have dove. And then we'll take the running back who barely is running like a snail, giving more than enough time for the defense to react. So I'm gonna just, oops, I was trying to scramble. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Get that score. So we're down by 24. So I had no choice but to go for 2. Just gonna scramble again. Ooh, they caught me. Surprised. And as you could kick the field goal, they would have scored anyway. So, first loss of the season, but that's okay. We're off to a 5-0 start, especially considering the fact that our offense was very dry today, number one. Number 2, we had a plethora of drop passes. And we have another injury. So, hey, it is what it is. The fan base dropped, but we're still getting a lot of coach credits. I wouldn't obsess over the fan base unless you're only getting one coaching credit on the upper left-hand corner after a game. But as you can see, the player's already maxed out on his his mood. His mood is very happy. That's a maximum mood. So we're going to praise the fans because that has to increase. And our quarterback had a very good game considering, but the supporting cast was meager. But we have a running back returning, but we lost a receiver. So off to a 5-1 start, still in first place. And we're still the number 1 team in the conference. Now, even though New Orleans beat us, they might have been their first win. Let me see. There was only the second win of the season. So the good news is we're still the number 1 seed in the conference, and we're off to a great start. And we have a bye week, which allows us to heal. So now, when you have this situation, typically you want to have a situation where the XP points go towards the players. When it goes towards the coaches, it doesn't increase the coaches' XP for whatever reason. But it gives all the players 10 points extra. Because we need coaching credits, I'm not going to gripe over 10 experience points for each player. So we'll take the 2 points or credits. Now everybody's healed up, and then the receiver's only going to be out for 1 more week. So everybody's in pretty good shape after the bye. The trade deadline is this week. We really don't have any trade bait, and we need all of our players right now. One more thing I want to check before we call it a night or a day. Let's see. We have Pittsburgh next. So on our next video, We'll go into playing Pittsburgh to see what we do there. Um, I just want to thank you all for the time and for the love. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and you'll have a good day, night, or evening.